Hello there. Welcome back. Who's the love of your life? Do you have a soulmate? I hope if you found your soulmate and that soulmate is the love of your life, that you married that person and now that you're very happy together and you put up with each other through thick and thin. Let's get on with today's lesson. This is from the practice website. Practice website is going to be very important this half term, and the reason for that, and for the e-book, I mean, you can use your paper book, but the e-book is going to be even more important because I'm not going to spend any time in class looking at these things when we have a speaking exam to prepare for. In fact, a lot of your lessons now are going to be completely online, except for when we do exam practice. So after the first week, when we finish February, as we get into March, we're going to need the weeks before the speaking exam to practice for the speaking exam. So anyway, here we go. This is on page 74 of your book. And as you can see, it's a reading exercise about these two people who, when they were young, they fell in love. And she was from Sweden and he was from India, and how she traveled from Sweden, from Gothenburg, all the way through Germany, Austria, through Turkey, Pakistan, and on to India. Okay, so if you want to find out about that, look at the pictures and read the introduction and the headings. They are the synopsis of a love story, so the basics. Okay, and read the text to get an idea of what it's about very quickly, and find out what these things refer to. Okay, now I'm just going to put up the answers to those ones again because I'm going to just go through this quite quickly. Didn't actually want to go back there. I wanted to go here. Let's have a look at the answers. And these are the basic details of the story. To give somebody your blessing, do you need your parents' blessing to get married? There's an interesting story when England and Scotland were two separate countries and had their own laws. They still do. But when they had two separate laws, it was illegal to get married below a certain age without your parents' permission in England. But in Scotland, that didn't apply. And young lovers used to run away and go and get married at the first place just after the border. That was called Gretna Green. And the local blacksmith used to marry them. Okay, so people used to run away to Gretna Green. Now, if you go there, there's a massive tourist attraction, all to do with getting married. Okay, it's just across the border as you go past the Lake District towards Glasgow. Okay, and there we go. They are all the details that you needed. And who from the story could have said these lines? I won't give up. I'll find a way. Yes, so read through those sentences and the answers are coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here they come. Pow. Yep. And again, I'm just going to zip through this one because I was going to try and get it done in one video. I don't think that's quite going to work now. Do you believe in love at first sight? Why? Why not? Is it as simple as that? I don't think so. Were you surprised by the attitude of PK and Lotta's parents? Do you believe in having a soulmate? Why or why not? Why does the world like a love story? Oh. What problems might you face if you tried PK's journey today? Looking at some of those countries, it could be quite difficult nowadays, couldn't it? That used to be called the hippie trail, okay? So yeah, they met in 1975 in New Delhi. A Swedish tourist met PK and they fell in love. He refused to give up. And now they have children, Emily and Carl Siddhartha, known as Kid Sid, who are also grown up and older than many of you. Okay? They will never be separated. Isn't that lovely? Okay, you skeptical people.